Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to a wonderful episode of our Minecraft Let's Play series. So we finally have reached the point in the series where we have no lava left. Jesus, speaking English would be a fantastic job. Oil is pretty much tapped out. I mean, there's still plenty of oil left. But as for the drums, we're maxed out. So a bit of a problem. We could upgrade the drums, but the problem with upgrading the drums is we need diamonds, and as of the moment, diamonds are in very short supply. I think I only have 2 diamonds. In order to make a drum, we actually need 6 diamonds. Than an original one, so a little beyond our scope at the moment. So, but there's a way to duplicate, or I shouldn't say duplicate, a way to engineer more diamonds. Some of you are going to know what this mod is, some don't. Project E, for equivalent exchange. So, let's get working on a few things. We want to create a philosopher's stone. Problem is, we need glowstone for a philosopher's stone. So, easy task. Let me see. I'm going to want some flint and steel. Boom. Alright, let's shove that back in there. And let's grab a bunch of cobblestone. Oh yeah, throw that in there. Let's set somewhere we could kind of do this without any repercussions, I say. Yeah, that works. This should be kind of far enough away from most. Yeah, like right there. Activate the gate! I always hate going to the nether for the first time because it's always the longest process, I think. Let's see how fast it takes with this system. That could have ended terribly. That is a terrible design. Time to fix that. Let's encase this thing in some cobblestone. Make it impenetrable to the gas. And of course, me not thinking clearly. We are at the bottom of a mine shaft in the game, in the overworld, so of course it's going to be at the bottom of a mine shaft. In the overworld. Not the overworld. Okay, find some glowstone. That's not surrounded by lava. Whoops. Alright, let's get some glowstone. Wow. I really just did that. That's amazing I'm that stupid. Come on. Oh, this is a nice big vein. Nope, wrong thing. That worked out quite well. Got actually plenty of glowstone now. Let's just get some more nether quartz. And then we'll head back to the main, we'll head back to base. Oh, that's ironic. My keyboard is currently purple. Convenience. Okay. So we got the redstone. We got the redstone. We have the diamonds. Let's make it. Philosopher's Stone. I need that, that, and that. I have... That's what I do hate about. Just like the... There you go. Like, the fact that I have to do that. Like, it's, to me, pointless. Okay, throw the Philosopher's Stone in. It's now learned that. There we go. And now, how much obsidian? Since I generated a ton of obsidian, how much can I get? Now, see, I know there's a bunch of stuff in here that I don't want, but, like, I think it would be good for it to learn. Some stuff has an EMC value that you wouldn't really think would have an EMC value, like that, or a fish. Yes, 6 diamonds, baby. Alright, so let's get working on one drum. Alrighty. No, I need more than that. Oh, cauldron. Alrighty. Toss that back in there. We need 2 gold. Nope, 4 gold. Alright, let's chuck that in. Alright. Now see, this only holds about 250, so 250,000 millibuckets. This holds 4 million millibuckets. Oh yeah, I built this to contain my XP, so I don't have to worry about losing it constantly. But this is taking forever. So, get out another servo. Whoops. Now we're actually draining this at a much faster rate. So let's get as much of this drained as we can. Now, it does know diamonds, so that's at least a benefit for us. It does know some of these. We could teach it a lot of this. But all these resources are kind of, finite. Now, lapis, not so much. And so if we want, we can just keep throwing lapis in there and sort of get the resources we need that way. It's not a perfect solution. It's not even a good solution. But it's something. So I'm going to let this, we're going to drain up some of this, and then I'll come back once it's completely drained. Alrighty, we are back after getting all that oil filled into one container. Yes, all that oil fits one container. And now if we actually go over here, this is long and tedious and annoying and straight up boring. So as you can see, we do have a second one over. We have a second one over here now, and it's extracting oil, slow rate though. But as you can see, it actually gave us access to this wonderful underground mining system. We have a abandoned mine shaft. If I actually do a little bit of teleportation, there we go. So yeah, it actually used to be filled up to there. Now we're just continuing to just extract it. And one of the great things is now we get access to this whole system. Whoa. This is one of the bad things is we have a mine shafts on top of mine shafts on top of mine shafts. Is the don't dig down mentality. It is strong. And as you can see, thanks to the minimap, I've only explored a very small portion of the mine shaft. I did find an emerald, so we did learn the emerald recipe too. So that part was nice. I'm really just doing this part for the XP. Okay, so now if we go home, we can go into here, and boom. And then of course downstairs we have our massive system, completely generating all the power we need at the moment. But I want to get something bigger going. I want to get something more power intensive. So let's actually do this. Alright, we're going to need some more, so give me out some tin. I only have one tin ingot? Wow. I have really been flaking my duties. So that'll get us more tin. Luckily for right now, I can do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if we do this, because we're also going to want to make some more furnaces, so we're going to want to make another redstone furnace. Redstone furnace and a pulverizer too. We're going to want a 2-for-1 system. Alright. So we're going to connect it and then find the hammer. And then immediately disconnect it. Need one more. There we go. And now it's connected. Let's grab out some servos real quick. Got my servo. And always active. So now once this becomes available, it'll extract it and automatically put the items into it. So now I just gotta make this look a little bit prettier. So there you go. Did not realize it was like that. There you go. That worked out perfectly. Alright, now the other machine I want to get working on is an induction smelter. So again, need more tin, some sand, which we actually do have. Sand and glass. Boop. Boop. There you go. So, alright, good. We've got plenty of tin now. We're going to need tin, iron, redstone, and copper. So, oh, and Invar. Can I disconnect this now? Yes. There you go. No more being bound by a wire. We are free! Invar, going to need 4 Invar. I'm going to need an induction, a coil. Could have sworn I tossed that in there. It does cost a lot of money. Alright, let's get this going. Whoops, nope, just one tin. Boom. Yay. Gonna need a couple. Boom. Oh, that's right, we can't actually do that, because if I made this a simple system. That'll work, though. So yeah, oh, I need more lead. Lead, lead, lead. Oh, I already have lead. There we go. And we can also pop one down right here. Also need to pipe some power back here too. And then we can fill this in. Alright, place down our induction smelter. And we're going to want to do orange on the bottom. There we go. Now an induction smelter, if we actually go and look at our electrum, we look at the recipe, we could actually have made it with the induction smelter from the beginning. And all we'd have to do is combine the silver and gold. I believe you can actually, yeah, you can combine just the ingots and it would get you what. So that's one of the benefits of the induction smelter. The other one is hardened glass. Nope, that's not what I want. I just want hardened glass. Why is this such a stupidly hard recipe to find? There it is. So hardened glass, if we actually look at an induction smelter, it is 4 pulverized obsidian and 1 pulverized lead. Now pulverized obsidian, really easy to get. We did use a lot of our obsidian though. So let's get another pulverizer going, because pulverizers aren't that expensive to make. But we can make the hardened glass, and then our little cheats over here with the gold, because the gold is not temperature bound. If we go the next step up in our fluid ducts, they're not temperature bound either. Now these aren't actually temperature bound at all, because oil has no temperature at the moment. So that's one of the benefits. Actually, real quick, let me get back to my oil. I thought it was so dark. Now the bad thing is you can't... Let me demonstrate real quick. You can't put that in there, which just annoys me. Especially because then the only other way I can do... I could just make another one and just extract it from here. Get the power going. Oh wow, we are almost done. Diamonds! We have finally found more diamonds. Woohoo! Now what's over here? More lava. Of course, because why not? Just have a ton of lava just everywhere. But now we have access to this, and we have our little skylight in the roof. So we can, of course, gather up all the silver we want. Oh look, yeah, I remember this now. Again, another mine shaft. Now we have that up there. So we're going to be good for resources for a while now. Especially with being so close to the base, I could just put an elevator. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, we still have that to do. But yeah. One oil geyser down. We have a pulverizer, we have not a pulverizer, an induction smelter to get working on more intense projects. Not intense, shouldn't really use the word intense. More of the demanding system. Get rid of my XP. That's slowly working its way through. Why isn't it extracting? Oh. That's why. I never readjusted it. Whoops. So, in between this episode and next episode, I'm going to get work on making more pulverizers and smelters. More pulverizers and another redstone furnace. Going to get that taken care of. Probably going to... Yeah, tidy up down here. And hopefully soon, maybe get working on... there's actually two systems we could use. So there's the still from thermal expansion, which actually would refine, if we click on the uses, this still can actually refine oil into napalm, or whatever it's called, and then from there, it can then refine the napalm, or the napath, whatever that's called, into refined fuel. And then if we actually look at the uses for refined fuel, I think 1,000 millibuckets gets you 1.5 million RF. Or in here, combined with water, it gets you these, which are actually bigger, I believe, than... But it's still a good system, because if we actually look up at the recipe, this, I believe, you can actually use for fuel too, but you only get 1,000. And then if we actually look at oil... Oil only gets us 500, so it's not that efficient. Of course, we then could try to do gaseous fuel, which... Let's see what gaseous fuel... Okay, so yeah, the better plan is to go with the still. And it's not an insanely difficult thing to create either. It's actually very mild. Because we just need nickel and copper. and we can... So yeah, we're definitely going to want to expand down here first. Probably go out a little bit that way, maybe, or that way. Something to give us some more room, because right now a little 3 by whatever this is not enough room to really do what we need to get done. So yeah, definitely something I want to get working on. Oh, and as for tanks, so I installed the Better mod, which actually has different levels of tanks. So if we actually look, okay, right now we're at a basic one. We can then go to a copper, which is pretty easy. So let's just demonstrate that real quick. Plus we have plenty of copper right now. So I'm going to need 3 of these. Alright, I have 3. I want some more. And I believe the next step up from copper is iron or silver. Pretty easy, so let's hop up to the silver one. And let's get out some more glass. Oh no, the heater finally kicked on today. I have to wrap up this episode. Oh, I'm out of copper. I'm gonna need 3 pieces of copper. Alright, I got my 3 pieces of copper. So let's head down here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And see, basically made a bill of half. Now we do it again. There we go. So that's pretty much how we're gonna try to maximize our stuff. The heater's on full now, so I have to get going. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You know what to do. See you guys next time. Bye.